with our...
So it's Kindevu and Xian,
Yep.
local hero in
Yes.
Singapore against Kindevu, but I'm pretty sure Xian had a lot of experience playing Kindevu throughout his Street Fighter career.
Yep, that's
But
right.
the most troubling issue that he will face against is Kindevu has a lot of characters in his arsenal.
That's right.
So this time he has chosen Elena, and Xian has chosen Poison as his choice.
Yep. So Xian's gonna go with his main pocket character, so to speak, with Poison here.
So I wonder if Xian has thought of the capabilities of Poison going against Elena. There has been a lot of discussion regarding the character of Elena, that she's very troubling to the most classic characters.
Oh yeah, definitely agree with you that very low hitbox and very long pokes, and
That's right.
the Ultra 2 healing is causing a lot of people a lot of problems there. So
She isn't like the ultimate counter of anyone, but it's just the character, the tag that she has is a very annoying character.
Yep.
Yeah. But let's see if Xian can. I think he's choosing the patient style, staying back, throwing out fireballs. Good records there. Nice solid combo. Trying to space out the Elena. Oh, nice anti-air ultra.
wow, nice anti-air with the Ultra 1 love storm there.
Good thing about Poison's fireball is I believe she has the fastest fireball recovery in the game, followed by Guile.
Yep.
Guile used to be the #1 in fireball recovery, but after Poison was added into the roster, she's definitely one of the so-called turtling characters. Very patient, very lame.
Yeah. So her fireballs have very unique properties.
That's right.
Some stop right in front of you, but they recover faster, and the others travel the full distance, but they take a longer time.
Yeah, so depending on the strength, it could be either like right in front of her, or like slow traveling time, or it could send out, and the EX of course travels like the full screen range.
Yeah, so you can probably use a projectile, kind of like a shield, to
That's right.
right in front of you to protect your space.
Also allowing that extra juggle point is always a bonus.
Yep.
You can either ultra or do a Rekka follow-up.
That's right. So Xian right now kind of in cruise control here, but down on the life lead. So
looks like Kindevu might have studied the character in the first round.
Yep.
Looks like he's ready, so they're 1 round up each.
So Kindevu ties it up, and we're into the 3rd round of the very first game.
All right, both players very patient right now. Just building meter at the back, trying to relax. Xian getting the first blood. Oh, that's unsafe.
Yep,
Very nice punish.
Slide there from Kindevu.
Yeah, the slide it covers a lot of range, although it is very unsafe. Done properly, if it does hit the tip, it is somewhat safe. But yeah, you gotta react to it so that you can punish right time. Oh, burnt 3 meters, but unfortunately couldn't get the combo. Gets the throw at least. Xian in the corner, trying to escape, very nice. Catches Elena at a little bit of a gap. Another reset. This might do it. One more mix-up.
Wow.
Yeah, not much options there really for Elena. So Xian taking the first game.
So the EX Rhino Horn actually goes over fireballs,
That's
but
right.
it's going to be very tough for Kindevu to read between which fireball strengths that Xian will be playing out. So
I mean, I'm unsure whether some fireballs could cause a block string or not.
Yeah.
Like Elena definitely be able to Rhino Horn through it.
yeah.
But I mean, Xian can also bait that
Yep.
if he has the right thought in mind. So
Good sense of the match there from Xian, being able to punish the Link's Tail, the incorrect Link's Tail as a untrue block trigger.
Link's Tail is, I wouldn't consider a safe move, but it's just that the distance that they put the character far behind.
And
so
there's that timing
frame,
where you can actually get in there. So it's a very tricky move, and it's very useful.
Healing, there you go. Quick recovery there. Oh, couldn't confirm the crouch light punch.
So that time Kindevu FADC the Link's Tail to make it safe.
Yeah,
Get
the
a
Link's
little
Tail
bit
has a ridiculous amount of block stun.
Yeah.
Can actually get a full FADC forward dash and still safe.
Yeah.
So it's one of those moves that are very, very annoying to deal with.
Yeah, it's one of her best moves, and definitely the one that Kindevu
Yeah,
will
also
go
another thing is with the Link's Tail, like the light version, like you can't tell whether it's she's gonna do the second sweep
Yeah,
or
that's
not.
right.
So players seem to like hesitate a little bit, although they can somewhat punish it. Yeah.
And we've seen that over the course of this tournament. Many of the local players are unable to deal with the Link's Tail properly.
Like with eyes, it's just really hard to read. Yeah,
That's right.
You just gotta somewhat wait and probably hope for the best.
Yep.
Just casually building meter at the back.
Yep. So Kindevu not afraid to go with a raw ultra there from full screen.
Yeah.
To heal up.
Another healing.
And
Two
here we go
healings in a
again.
round.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah. Never tried to challenge, but he's not much life left with Elena right now.
Yeah.
The chip kill.
Sliding one too many times into the fireball that Kindevu.
That's right.
So Xian's gonna tie that round.
Players are pretty much trading rounds every round. But Xian is one game up, so he's got the more of the advantage here. Try for the frame trap. The back heavy kick, that is a very special property as well. It puts the character airborne, so you can't try to throw her.
Yeah.
And also on a hit or even counter hit, she can combo afterwards, so it's a very dangerous attack.
Definitely one of the attacks.
Like that, just like that. Ooh, another one. He does it twice in a row.
Catching the crouch tag twice there from Kindevu.
Yeah.
So very useful move to use.
It's pretty like Elena is pretty much like an all-rounder almost.
Yeah.
Like she has like every button has its purpose. Like and it's
And it
a
keeps
good counter to a lot of things. Yeah.
And it keeps opponents on their feet all the time, guessing between the high block and a low block.
So one game up, each player try to fill out the playstyle once again. Thinking of a new strategy to go in. Kindevu's casually walking forward. There's good punish. Poison, I guess her crouch medium kick is one of the longest reaches as well. Wouldn't say the fastest, but in situations it's a real good punish tool. Yeah, in that case, Kindevu is doing the light version of the Link's Tail.
Yeah. So tricky there.
Yeah, confusing Xian whether he's gonna press a button or not.
Kindevu pressing buttons this time. So, this is the
throw.
cross up.
Try to
Nice
put the
overhead.
Oh, very unfortunate. Almost even in life at the moment. Oh, another whiff. He's gonna finish this one. Yep. Burns the meter just to be sure for that extra damage. And Elena also like able to build meter very fast. A lot of moves that she can do from full screen.
Right.
Yeah, in order to build up the meter. And also just focus attack to absorb the fireballs to build the ultra meter for the healing.
Yeah. Sort of like a character doesn't have a projectile. She can basically just sit back and just throw out the light Link's Tail.
Yeah. She doesn't really have to risk that much.
That's right.
In comparison to other characters.
That's right.
Another ambiguous jump in there. A lot of players got hit by that. Kindevu's signature jumping in at the right time.
Yep. Ooh, nice overhead.
Good confirms.
Combo connected.
The reset and the throw.
So the throw makes up this time.
Meaty fireball. Ooh, very
shot.
nice. Ultra might be able to, unless the scaling is too much. Yeah, there's a lot of scaling on that. Xian might be going for the chip. Oh, desperate uppercut into a heel. Get some life back there. Ooh, instantly losing all the life she healed, and a good anti-air from Xian.
Yeah. That's one of Poison's best normals there.
Yeah, the whip anti-air, really good. Crouch heavy punch.
It covers a lot of air space there. Nice.
Oh, wow.
Great juggle there from Xian.
Xian not afraid to throw out all his EX fireballs. Just trusting on his normals. Oh, that move is so good. Back heavy kick. So Xian in the life rate right now.
Wow, nice baits out the uppercut there. Here we go, raw healing.
Kindevu with full stick of butter right now. While Xian only has one.
Great slide under the projectile there from Kindevu.
If you do it in the right time, it does go under a lot of fireballs.
Yep.
So it's a really good anti-fireball technique. Oh, yeah. That is very unsafe too. Kindevu didn't have the meter to FADC.
Yeah, he was.
So he was risking everything on that.
He was gambling on the second hit of the Link's Tail there and got full punish.
Probably Kindevu wanted to maybe like just take the damage and run away and try to heal.
Yeah.
But Xian, I think he got the right idea and immediately chased him up. So Xian 2 games up right now against Kindevu with only 1.
Whoa, big start from Xian there, connecting with the crouching medium kick.
Very nice. Once again, caught Kindevu pressing buttons. Good overhead attempt. Gets traded. And the full damage, max damage punish there on the crumple. Another healing.
So probably go a little bit longer here, yep.
Yeah.
So,
oh,
big bait.
Oh my god, yeah, that's one of the things with Elena players. The standing heavy punch is a very good normal to be normal of choice in order to
the combo starter because of its damage output.
But the downside is that it does whiff on opponents who are crouching or low profile.
Okay.
So it's like one of those love and hate normals that it's good when it hits, but you have to be in a special position.
Absolutely right there. So
even like one of the examples is you can get a crumple and you try to do max damage with the heavy punch, but because of the crumple where the character falls to the ground, it whiffs completely. So they have to use the weaker version of the normal, unfortunately. In that case, it's all right because the FADC from Link's Tail guarantees the standing heavy punch to connect.
Was standing already. So
once again, it's like every match has been 1-1 in the rounds. So it is somewhat very even, but Xian does have the advantage. He's on match point right now.
It's a very tight game we have here with Kindevu and Xian.
And of course, Elena's jump is very, very slow.
Very slow to here.
There's like no excuse not to anti-air her.
That's right. Okay, this time baited out the uppercut again from Xian.
Oh, wow. Xian in a very good position right now. Doesn't have to rush anything. Kindevu needs some space. There it is. I think Xian, somewhat on purpose, went full screen to bait out the healing early so that he doesn't have to deal with it. Very solid combo by Xian. So we'll close it out, and Xian takes this round.
Yeah.
Extra points added to his round robin table. Very nice. Good performance by both players.
Poison's got a really strong fireball game when his opponent's really trapped in the corner.
That's right, yeah.
Just keeping him in the place there, fireball after fireball, and you're not sure which one you can jump over or, you know.
That's right, because you can always change the strength of it and just confuse the opponent. And
or just take a step back and have a crouching medium kick and
that's right.
launches into
the recovery of the fireball allows her to actually do that. So it's a legitimate spamming of fireballs.
Yeah.
Very nice work by Xian. He's breathing out a sigh of relief, sipping on his Red Bull.
That's right. So we're going to move on with the next round of